What about now? Can you guys hear me? Hottie stuff. Hey, Hottie, can you hear me? Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right. So, you guys, what did you guys think about the episode? Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? How you guys doing today? Y'all, I was so glad to see them sit down and talk like civilized people. Hey, Kim. Okay, okay, good, good. Hey, Renee. How you? How you guys? Hey, Anita. Okay, okay, good, good. I'm in my car. I was just wanting to do a quick live to say hello. Yeah, I was just I'm not gonna stay too long, but I've been having dealing with my allergies and my asthma, so I'm looking crazy, hair undone, it's all over the place, but it's okay. It's okay. Yes. So I thought Tisha was on her normal BS, but Marcel put her in the place about her mama. That he did, Georgia Leo. Yes, he did. Linda, I'm trying to figure out why they bring Basement Bill on the show. I guess so they can clean up what they done messed up. Because Marcel, every time Marcel put something like a Coke bottle on there, old crazy man go crazy. They need to control him. They can't control that man. That man got issues. I'm glad they are trying to get a meeting of the minds to work together. That's what it's all about. You know what? It might not be to the point where they're all going to be friends, but they should all be able to take trips, speak to one another, and move on. Mel and Martell brought the business. That's what they're supposed to do when it comes to the M&M kids. Exactly. If it was my children, the business would have been brought, and it would have happened long before then. But I get it. I get it. See, Tasha said after seeing how things are now between them, I feel like they were just trying to damage control, but nothing has changed. No, because Wanda ain't gonna change. Wanda was forced to Apollo lie. That's what she was doing. Teacher, her mama can go. You ain't lying, Kim. When I tell you, oh, y'all got to hit that like button. Miss Linda gonna get on to you. Hey, Maria, it really is. Is it really caused soon after Martell was back on his normal toxic behavior? That's why I'm saying if he want people to change, he's gonna have to change. And that's my thing with Martell. Martell, he want to get in Mel's good graces. Girl, y'all, he was looking so happy to be right there with Mel. It felt like they were married again. He was just, oh, he was hoping and praying and hoping that, it would work out. When Mel told him, no, it ain't gonna work out. He just went back on his hiatus. Same behavior. He's not going to change. Tisha's not going to change. Marcel will always have a little liking for Melody. And Maurice did make a lot of sense. And Greta Lee said 22 watching and 12 likes. Get those likes up, everybody. Yep, Martell is the root cause of how others treat me. That is true. Maria, I will agree with you 100% because if he set the tone, then people would not mistreat the mother of his children. But he sets the tone and he allows it because he does it. Wanda can't decide if she was talking about a baby, sugar mama, Mel, Martell. She don't know. She just running off at the mouth. She just going by what people saying and this and that. Wanda is just toxic. Okay. Hey, Candy Rose. How are Lethethia and Wanda going to lie their way out of the nasty deeds when they are on film? Wake up, Martell. Those people don't mean well towards you. They don't. That meeting was a waste of time. Mel did not, yes, Greta, Mel did not go to play with any of them. She sure didn't because, hey, Sharon, Marsu is nuts. Hit the like button, you guys. Come on in and hit that like button, okay? Please hit the like button as you come in. Wanda is going to go for sure. Wanda did that fake apologies to keep that little coin she got coming because she knows that's the only coin she got coming in her house. AC looked bad and bothered on her live. She sounded either drunk or she had been crying. I believe she was upset because of this last episode. Sin, hey December. I mean Dawn December. I don't know why I keep calling you December. Hey Dawn. You know what? When she saw them sitting side by side, her whole insides fell out. You hear me? Honey, she had a whole mental internal breakdown. My opinion, the meeting set the tone for them to understand the hosts have had enough. Yes, you're right, Maria. Marceau is the most feared villain on the show. So dangerous. Hey, Mrs. Edith, how you doing? How you doing? Greta, nobody thinking about coleslaw. She is just pitiful. She will never compare to Mel. Y'all, she had her bob. She had her contour like Mel. Did y'all see her? Hey, Kim, let's get those lights up. Get them up, get them up, get them up. Y'all got to go back out and hit them buttons. Come back in. Y'all don't come in people's house and not speak. Hit that like button. um, And then poor little Knox, child. Little Knox was finna pull that hair off. Hey, Anita. You know what, Anita? She has. Hey, love to shop. Hey, thank you. Um, she has aged. I told y'all 10 years worrying about Martell. See, hey Alice, Miss Sassy, I could tell that Melody, her mother and brother, and Martell had a business meeting with Carlos King behind closed door, plus the entire crew. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Coleslaw has single black female vibes, and that was a wig. And she, honey, not finna take the whole wig off. Knott's foot was stuck in the chair and she would show no concern. And then the mama had to come over there and grab the baby out the chair. Come on, Knott's. Come. And they just call him Holt. He's not even going to know who his first name is. Marcel agreed with Mayor Tisha. Oh, girl. Y'all, what kind of dress did Tisha have on? Did y'all see it look like one of them homemade omnis dresses? What she had on? Oh, she was furious. Oh, Pepto Bismol was furious, honey. Yes. If I was Slaw, I would go take a break. She's not. She enjoys the attention. She enjoys the attention. Thank you, Dawn Simber, for the getting the lights up for me. Thank you. Tisha look a bit heavy. She did. Tisha is a little thick. Hey, Heidi stuff. Hey Melanie. She always have been thick. Just let's see. Right? She didn't have no concern for her son stuck in that chair. No. And then she gonna blame her mama for Roxy being left. Honey. She looked like a tube of pink icing. She was squeezed. Coastline is getting negative attention. I guess it is better than no attention. True, honey. She's so, oh my God, she is so bothered with this show, but yet she doesn't watch the show. CAC, what you say, Candy? Candy Rose said, if that's a wig, does anyone think Martell stole? Hey, he probably did. Now, that ain't Mel's wig, Candy. Mel got some, her stuff is real. That stuff she had in was 50-50. 50, no, 25 real, 25 synthetic, and 50 of I don't know what. That is true. Maurice is looking very fluffy. Maurice better get back to the gym because you know he used to be thick. They say he used to be big. Yeah, Maurice blows the wind. He does. But Marceau was right. This time he told Maurice, he said, listen, if that had been Lewis not backing down, y'all would have been brawls. That's why he agreed with Mel. Mel, she didn't tell no lies. She said, I don't care if it had been here or anywhere else. She would have got what she got. And I get it. You don't talk about people, kids, especially when you have been warned. Martell warned her, seasons ago, just leave his kids out of her mouth. But that's the only low blow that Wanda can do to get to the kids. That's the only low blow she can do. Talk to the kids. Talk about the kids. Let's see. Maurice out good. Yeah. Let's see. She is saying her mom at fault for her dog miss. I know, Kim. I was like, talking about how crackhead guys, how CPS need to check on coleslaw parenting skills. They are lacking big time. Big time. Pole Hope, he could have had a broken ankle fooling with that nutcase. All she want to do is, this is a full someone. Okay, girl. All you worried about is your hair. You need to be worried about your life because it's jacked up right now. Pretty brown eyes. Hey, how you doing? Glad you're here in the chat. Good afternoon to you. Let's see, I missed something. What happened with her mom and the dog? Oh, Melanie, she said on her last live that the dog was in her mother's care and it got gone. The dog was gone. And the people she hang with are not too savory. She just busted her own mama on TV. And she lived with her mama. This girl, woo! All the Scots was big. Auntie Ann has the family poetry. Oh, yeah, they were. Yeah, they were huge. Marceau was big, too. Marceau was big. Marceau just started going to the gym and losing weight. And then after Maurice's divorce, before he started going to the gym, he lost all that weight. Let's see. Fats Marceau called Maurice out good. Yes, he did, Greta. He got Maurice. Maurice couldn't say nothing. He would shut him down. See, maybe Maurice should start some house chore exercise to burn calories. Cause down, honey, evidently he ain't sexing too much. I think that Tisha and Wanda talk about Melody on the phone all the time. They are so just. They do. They talk about Melody all the time. Really, that's all. That they don't have a storyline but Melody. That's it. I mean, y'all, they still harping over stuff that's happened 3 seasons ago. Okay. And that lets me know that Wanda keeps this mess brewing. When Melody has already tried to sit down and talk to Tisha, but Tisha refuses to believe anything anybody says. Okay. I don't think she'll believe Marceau if Marceau told her he was out here in these streets. And that's the truth. Now hit the like button. She was doing and saying anything to get Melody's attention because everything else she was said Melody ignored. Exactly. Exactly. This is just crazy. I've been busy today. Did you go live again? No, I didn't go live last night. And when I got home, Melody, I was so tired. See, Maurice better go over to Lewis' spot and they can work out together. Both of their wives are lusting after Martell. Jazz! They better leave Martell alone. He's going to have him looking like coleslaw. Miss Edith better leave Martell alone. Martell, I don't know what's in the pudding with Martell, but Martell be throwing it on him. I don't want nothing to do with that evilness. Because, honey, if that's that good, woo. You remember in one of the reunions they accused Marceau and Mel of being chummy allegedly. Yeah, you remember that was Wanda too, because Wanda told Tisha that Marceau had went over to her house. You remember took her some flowers. I'm not sure if she was sick or something had happened. Yeah, y'all remember that? Ooh, honey, Tisha been mad at Mel ever since. That's your husband, honey. They ain't got nothing to do with Mel. That's your husband. Let's see, Ariana is not pretty. She is jacked up. Still can't believe Martell lost his whole family over that trick. Greta, I'm telling you, and all that bad skin. I'm sorry, y'all. That is not a cute girl. Okay? She got them little nubby toes and little nubby fingers. She is not cute. I, I, I mean, she a little girl to me. She doesn't give me grown woman. She doesn't give me she still has a mentality of a 16-year-old. And she's 32 and she still thinks she's like this young 20-year-old chick. You're 32. You're 8 years from 40. Get your life right. Okay? Hey, Miss Mary. How you doing? Get those lights up. I wonder if AC mom is starting to recognize her daughter has some mental problems. Notice she seems to get knots when AC goes live. She does. She really does get knots. And I don't even think her mama like her going live. The way her mama looked like, come on, Hope, let's go. You know, just drug the your foot caught all up in the chair and she just sitting over here going live trying to be cute. It's a full sew-in. Child, how about when Marcel sided with Mel? Tisha face, Melanie, Tisha face. Tisha face looked like somebody threw hot grits in it. Tisha face like she had a muscle spasm. Do you hear me? She looked like she had a muscle spasm, y'all. I was like, oh, Tisha. Mm. Let's see. Greta says Tisha, Destiny, and Wanda can leave the show at any time. They can exit to the left. Yes, they can. Love to shop, baby. That dress Mel had on at the reunion was giving what it needed. Gave everything, honey. It gave Melody scissor hands. Love to shop. It gave no weapon formed against me. I got the full armor. It gave everything. Them helpers didn't have nothing on Mel. I bet you when she walked out of there, y'all, here go Tisha. And here go Marcel. The full armor. Honey, y'all come. She got the armor. Y'all ain't nothing gonna penetrate her at that reunion. She gonna come, do what she gotta do, and she gonna walk out. That's what I'm talking about. Do your thing, Mel. It was mentioned Martell was throwing around accusations about Melody and Marceau too. Oh yeah, one time you remember that? Yeah, he did say something, and he did say something to Marceau. He said, "I think you got a liking for my wife." Nah, man, they was kidding, but that was true. I never thought Coleslaw was cute either. Very immature. And when are those braces coming out? She is a younger version of Marlene. Yes. And love to shout. Oh, he hated. He was yelling that that's my ex-wife in California. Sometimes people get along better when they split. That is true. That is true. Too toxic. Y'all hit the like button, Martell, like AC, because he can manipulate her easily. She's not that bright. No, she's not. But she'll say, well, I graduated, though. People graduate every day. Don't mean they bright. People graduate and can't read. Don't mean they right. Look at Herschel Walker. Look how he acted. Plum fool. On there talking about he got a new exercise, dancing and carrying on it. And doing what is wrong? People are crazy, y'all. I'm telling you. And AC is another one. AC mind done burnt out, you guys. It has. Marta has just drug her. She's not any good anymore. She feels like she can get a man, but she don't want her own man. She wants somebody else's man. Melody had on a full, yes, she did, Georgia Leo. She had that full armor on, honey. Couldn't nothing penetrate that armor. You hear me? Melody, like, who you gonna do? Not me. All right now. That's my girl. Melody dress looked better than the housewives did. Girl, what you talking about? That man, the guy that designed that dress, he gonna get a lot of attention for this. Cause that thing was banging. Okay? It was banging. I wanted to just touch it and see what it feel like. I love the fact that Melody not only looked like a queen, but that dress represented multiple messages. Yes. And guess what, Candy Rose? Each and every one of them got the message. She made an A+ on her assignment. Okay. She got it. Each one of them looking at that dress like, hey, no weapon. She the full armor. It was Melody scissor hand because she come to cut it. Yes. AC is younger. She is a younger Marlene, just very immature. Drink all the time, out partying at these holes in the wall. And her mama know it. Her mama know it. She created a monster. Hey, Miss Shar, how you doing? Dawn says AC needs professional mental help. Seriously, she does. She needs to talk to somebody because She's stuck. And you know, when you get stuck that in a mental capacity like that, you cannot move forward. And everything is passing you by. Your blessings are passing you by. Your everything. And it's not healthy. And her little girl just dancing and carrying on. That's cute. Okay, but don't be putting your little girl on out here and having her shaking her booty where all these freaks out here can look at her. Come on, Ariana, you need to be quicker than that. You need to be smarter. See, Luxury drug her and took everything back from her. Took everything. Gave her a house, he took it back. Gave her a car, took it back. The dog, he took that back too. Roxy got on the phone and said, Martell, if you don't come get me, your son is riding my back like I'm some kind of horse. I'm sick and tired of being abused by these crazy ass people. Come and get me. Take me back to Roxy gone. Honey, Roxy said, bye-bye. I ain't coming back. I'll be better off with a crackhead. Let's see. Coastline definitely needs mental help. Yeah, Marceau likes Mel and Tish. Wanda and Martell knows that it's true. That is the reason why Wanda and Tisha dislike Mel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cause Wanda made it very clear. Why you over there? And Marceau was like, I went and took her out so we could talk about this and talk about that. Oh, Tisha was not happy about it. And you know, she's a hater on Mel anyway. Because she wants to be Mel so bad. She wants to be Mel. And she can't. You can never be her. Be yourself, Tisha. Be who you are. Dumb. No boss. Stay in the house. Let your man rule you while he go to Africa for 3+ weeks. And you sitting there with 3 kids and trying to work and pay these bills while he over there laid up with whoever. And you know who he was laid up with. Let's be clear. That's going to come out too, baby. All right. Oh, she did make the rest look basic. Stormy looked good too. Stormy looked very good. Yes, Melody's dress definitely was making a statement. Honey, shut it down. I just can't wait to see her walk out. And I cannot wait to see them heifers' faces, y'all. I cannot wait to see this. I cannot. She is mad at her own mama now. Oh, yeah. Marceau knows he picked the wrong female to marry. Given a second opportunity, Marceau would go. Oh, he would go. He would get him a male. You hear me? Hey, Neva. How you doing? Hey, Lee Armstrong. Hi. Y'all, I'm telling you, Marceau is infatuated by Mel because Mel is a boss and he likes the way she moves, okay? And it's true. I'm doing good, Neva. I'm doing good. Trying to get over this little asthma, but I'm doing good. Yeah. So Marceau, to me, he's always had a crush on Mel. He's always been there talking to her and trying to, talk to her about Martell and this and that. But he know to be, hey, P-Dub, how you doing? Mel, while look was better than all the housewives, BravoCon and Bell collected. Child, I'm telling you, whoever put some thought into that is genius. Because it's giving everything. You hear me? P-Dub, you are right. It's giving everything. They got the message from that dress. Do you hear me? Even Martell. Martell had to say, there go my ex-wife. Yes, he had to say it because she shut it down. She shut it down. Let's see. Marceau knows not to push Martell too much because he knows everything. Yes, Lord Lee. After the distraught looks on many of the women at the reunion last year, Mel excluded. I'm wondering if production mandated a theme and dress requirement for this reunion. I don't know, Candy Roll. It don't look like all of them have a theme. They just look very elegant. I wish they would have a theme, but Mel just shut it down. I bet you they didn't even have no idea Mel could come up with that kind of dress. Okay, this dress had to come from when she was in New York. Y'all know that. I bet you that man looked at her and said, I got the perfect dress for her. And baby, if he ain't never lied. 102.50. Come on, y'all. Hit the like button for me, please. Melody, Kiki looked good too. Yes, she did. Kiki looked beautiful. She sure did. Oops, I wish a ninja would go to Africa on me. Girl, I would be over on in wherever he at. I would run up on that Negro, take his clothes, and he better stay there. Better not come back to my house. I wish our husband would tell me he going to Africa. He need a break. Break your ass on out the door and don't come back. That's what I tell you. Don't come back. Get them papers. When you come back, get them papers ready to sign. Hand over what we got and move the hell on. You ain't gonna make no fool out of me. That's just how I am. He knows it too. He'll tell you. This fool crazy. You go to Africa without me and my kid. Boy, you done lost your damn mind, boy. So you got a fool. You picked a real good fool. Cause honey, me, Mark, Melody, anybody else? Oh hell no, these ninjas. Oh no, honey. I ain't never been that crazy for the dangling. Never. I ain't never put no man above me. Okay? I ain't never loved nobody more than I love the Lord. I'm telling you right now. Point blank, period. No. Let's see. The cousin looked different. What's her name? Kiki loved to shop. Kiki. Tisha would be beside herself with envy when Mel walks. That's why I can't. Candy Rose, I want to see that so bad. I can't. I'm going to record it, baby. Get rid of Wanda. I want Kiki to drop a dime on Wanda and Tisha. It's something in that family. Kiki either done dated somebody or it's true what I said before about the alleged son, okay? Or one of Kiki kids might be one of their, who knows? I don't know, child. There's so much inbredness in that family from Bessemer. I don't know. Child, they so crazy. So you get rid of, yeah. See, Mel was looking fantastic for the reunion. She shut it down. She did, Neva. When I seen that dress, I was like, what? No weapon? Mel, scissor hands? Baby. All y'all can be flushed down. She had them little, what you call them, wrenches and stuff on her finger for rings. Baby. Okay, Mel. You gave them all what they was asking for. You shut it down, sis. And I was just here for it. You hear me? Hey, see, Peter. See, you're exactly right. They showed a picture of the designer. He is handsome. He is. I saw him. He was saying he had so many ideas to put that together, and it was a lot of work, but that was a beautiful gown. Well worth it. They showed a picture of the design. Yeah. See, Wanda gives a bad name to the county they live in. Chad, they probably think Wanda a superstar. Lee. They probably hooping and hollering, having bonfires and everything. Wanda's our hero. Hey, Sonia Martin, how you doing? Wanda's our hero. Yes, that's how you do it, Wanda. You go in there, you tell them. You represent Bessemer. Represent, girl. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I said Martell will show up with a full suit of armor to compete with looking like the damn Tin Man. Yes, Lee, Stormy looked beautiful and Kiki looked beautiful. Yes. Now I bet you y'all, Tiffany gonna come in here looking like a flower bed. Tiffany gonna come in here looking like somebody's grandma. Hey Gwen, how you doing? Hello everyone. I do agree he does like the way Mel moves. Oh yes, he loves it. Jay Boylan is awesome stylist and designer. He understood the assignment. Miss Shaw, he understood it, slayed it. Honey, he exempt all the exams. You hear me? He walked and graduated, baby. Now that was brilliant. Brilliant. Baby, his designs finna hit the roof. Oh, you hear me? When Mel come out of that, oh my God, that was just gorgeous. So he brought 50 outfits, shoes, and accessories for her to choose from, and she chose the right one. Yes. I'm glad tissue hair was done this time. I didn't like her dress. Tisha been trying to dress. That dress looked like something homely. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see, you know how it just looked like somebody just put it together. I don't know what Tisha doing. Tisha need to go somewhere and sit down. Let's see. Hey Pamela, how you doing? See, Michael and Bradley should also never be on the show. Who? Michael and Bradley. Who is that? Lee? I can't believe Carlos giving Basement Billy. Yep. Deshandra, how you doing? Yep. Basement Billy coming out of hiding. Hey Miss Jones, how you doing? Basement Billy is coming out of hiding and he looked like he was crazy. I hope they had to contain that fool. Cause you know he like the Tasmanian devil. He don't know he get out a little in public. He don't know how to act. You know, and you see the Scott brothers, they embarrassed of him as it is. Hey Deshonda. Let's see. Tiff needs to go going about her business. Their situation is cringeworthy. Yes, my ex-husband went to Florida without me and our family. Needless to say, while he is now an ex, he was locked out when he tried to come back, and that was 5 years ago. Girl, couldn't do it. I'm about like you, P Dub. He'll been out, honey. When I had the suspicion of mine cheating my ex and it was confirmed, child, every lock was changed. Do you hear me? He thought I was playing. I said, listen, I didn't come in my marriage to be dependent on you. I depend on God and myself. I don't have to depend on you to pay my bills. What I wanted you to be is a man that lead in honesty and in truth and all that. But now you want to be out here poking every hole in every fishing pole in every water hole. And I ain't having it. And I ain't. And I left. Honey, I was gone in 0.1 second. Was out. Yes, on the next episode, Kiki said something about blackmail. They said they said now that the Scots were trying to blackmail Kiki into not saying something. Now I don't know what that's about, but it's just something in the family, and they know about it, and it's something. I don't know if they know, maybe it's got to do with somebody's child. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's serious. Say, hey, Miss J. So next episode, yeah, tell Marcel. I've taped the season and plan to view all during the Thanksgiving time. Yeah, that'll be a good time to, it's going to make you sick, though. You might not want to ruin your Thanksgiving. I followed the designer for years, and he is stylish. Oh yeah, for Latoya Luckett. And she do wear some cute stuff, but Latoya got a nice little skinny little figure. Desandra, she can wear that stuff and that cute little short hair. I love Latoya Luckett. Miss J, I'm telling you, honey, these men think somebody got to be dependent on them. Child, I work. I done been to college twice. Got 2 degrees. I ain't got 4 yet, but I got 2. Working on 3. But I tell you what, you go out here and you stick your hole in anybody fishing pole and think you come back to this water hole. No, ma'am. You won't get no sticky up in here. No. It's too much stuff out here. Y'all, all these diseases, old school diseases. The old school diseases coming back. Girl, syphilis. I thought syphilis was gone. Yep, made a comeback. Boy, these people in the 706 spreading syphilis like they's putting seeds out in the grass to be grown, honey. When I tell you it's a mess out in these streets, people better be careful. They little hole in they little pole gonna shrivel right off. I'm just telling you. I can't believe that about Marcel blackmailing. I believe it, Dawn. I believe it. Hey, Sasha Welch, how you doing? I'm sorry, Tisha looked like a greasy back up secret glass. Oh, yes. He designed for Beyonce as well. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Mrs. Jones. How you doing? It had a long split, but long sleeves. It was just long. It was just ugly. Did anybody see Kimmy's reunion look? No, I hadn't seen Kimmy's reunion look. Um, they probably didn't even pay him for his appearance. No, he just wanted to be on there. He thought he was gonna run up into Miss Van. That's all it was. And Miss Van showed him, yeah, you ain't gonna come up on me. Running up on me, he probably like, Van, please, hey Barbara, oh Van, give me another chance. She ain't never gave you a chance, fool. That boy is crazy. Y'all, that man is crazy. Is crazy was the word. He spells it. He is a nut. A freaking nut. And he was just looking the eyes off. I said, oh my God. Y'all better leave that fool alone before he show out up in here. Ooh. Let's see. Mel glows because she is choosing self gratification. Exactly. Mel glows because she knows who Mel is and what Mel going to take and what Mel is not going to take no more. Sometimes when you get in a relationship, you guys, you forget who you are. I always tell young women, never forget who you are to just try to please a man. A man should not have to be pleased. A man should already be pleased. If he chose you, he was pleased when he chose you. But it's always good to keep your man happy and all this, but don't lose who you are. When me and mine got together, guess what I told him? I said, look, me and my friend girls, we like to take trips, we like to do this. If you can't trust me to do that, then there ain't no point in doing it, because I'm not gonna stop living because you got trust issues. You're not gonna put that on me, and I'm not gonna accept that. Okay? If you can't trust me to do what I need to do, and I can't trust you to do what you need to do, then we don't need to be together. Guess what? He go with his friends. I have no issue. I go with my friends. I have no issue. It works for us. Let's see. I can't stand Carlos. Oh, why would he have him on the show? They trying to do damage control, Melanie. That's why. Because they trying to keep Mel and Miss Van name out their mouth, out his mouth. Mel goes, let's see. Uh, my ex disappeared with another woman for a week and came home to divorce papers. My lawyer, he had to pay. Tell him he got the bills, a smoker, and a box. I can't hear that. At least he could he could take on a date with the bicycle child, because I would have ate his ass up too. When I found out mine, I told him I want nothing from him. I don't want his money, no nothing. When I tell you I cut that Negro off, that ninja off so quick, he's like, I can pay. I know I don't want you to do nothing. What I want you to do is disappear. Poof, be gone. Like the smoke in the air. I don't want to see you. And didn't. And he'll tell you. No ma'am, no ham. Once I'm done, I'm done. I have no use for you. Tisha sounded like she was playing patty cake. Sasha. Did Tiffany have on those glitter shoes? Child, who knows? I don't know. Tiffany, I don't know what she be wearing, child. The only thing that look cute on Tiffany is them glasses she be wearing. Right? It's hard to find a good one. And I'm not looking. No, I don't think a woman should ever look. They said a man that finds a wife finds a good thing. You know, these women these days got it backwards. They go up and tell people, can you be my boyfriend? Will you marry me? The hell, I ain't asking no man to marry me. If you don't want to get married to me, move the hell on. Somebody will. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm not doing it. I don't care what the new age is. These men are not allowed to be men. They're allowed to be little boys. And the women just taking over, doing everything. You want me to, you want to marry me? You getting on the knee to ask a man to marry you? Girl, you crazy. Shit, not me. No way, no way. No. They got the wrong one, honey. No. See, do y'all think Kimmy is at the reunion? I didn't see a pic of her. Destiny had on a sheen or child. Destiny had on shot with Eric, Ariana Curry dress. Showed it $5.99, 20% off, free shipping costs. I think her younger brother's name is Micah. Oh, okay. Thanks for the correction. Amen. You're welcome, Lee. Did Martell have those old disease? I don't know. I don't know. He been in them streets. Ain't no telling. Somebody gonna come out on Martell. You watch. Old disease. Clap. Who had the crabs? I ain't heard of the crabs since people eating the crabs. What the hell? I said the crabs. Who got the crabs? Teresa, they still exist. Do they? I thought people eating all the crabs. Chad. I was like, ooh, the clap. Who got what the what? The clap. Who got the lights on? Lights out. Oh, child. That crazy, right? Micah needs to be married to Tisha. See, I'm angry. The crazy brother is going to be. Yes, I know, Candy, but he's a nutcase. He is. Kimmy dressed too revealing. I'm not hating, but she was a side dish. Oops. Yep. They say she say she was her. I don't know. I don't know. Best thing for recovery is to admit it. If you was a side dish, you was a side dish. You got him now. Admit it. If you were, I mean, if you say you ain't, I can't do nothing about it. Hey, Gwen. See, I really don't want to see the crazy bro. I don't either. He crazy. He gives me I pull out a gun vibe on the set. I hope they pat that fool down before he come out there. See, Carlos needs to be ashamed for having him on the show. True. But Carlos is trying to save that show, y'all. Carlos is pissed off at the bloggers because, baby, we band together. You hear me? All of us band together and call that show ratchet. It is what it is. Ratchet behavior from Wanda is what it is. It's ratchet behavior. Point blank, period. I don't care who don't like it, what he says. That behavior this woman showed is nothing but ratchetness. I mean, this woman got grandkids and out here acting a plum fool. Okay, and think it's cute. Ain't nothing, ain't a doggone thing cute about that. If my mama had acted that way, me and my mama would have had a talk. I would have had to grab her. I'm like, God, what is wrong with you, Carrie? What is wrong with you? No, my mama wouldn't act that way. My mama got class for one thing. Let's see. I agree. Have your own life, hobbies, etc. That's what's wrong with Slaw. She gave everything with nothing. Everything. Love the shop. You are so right. She gave her whole all and all to a man that didn't even give his 2% to her. He was feeding her a bunch of pipe dreams. He put that shit in that pipe and he smoked it up in front of her and she just let him run her life. I mean, who does that? That's it. She has no identity and it's sad. She can't even identify with her mother because her mother been like that too. She can't identify with none of the women in her place. So she always coming after us because we got substance and value for ourselves. She think we putting her down, but we trying to help you. But if you don't want the help, baby, the hell with you. I still talk about you. As long as you pay them coins coming on in, you want to be pimped, I'll pimp you. Just point blank. I agree. Have your own life. Yeah. Hey, Patricia. Production is the one that told them that they need to have a sit-down conversation because Wanda really have gotten out of control. And Carlos let her out of control. Like I said, he even to the point Martell was out of control because he condoned that behavior. He thought it was cute. Y'all, he thought it was cute. He thought Wanda was bringing what we want to see. We don't want to see that nasty, ratchet behavior. We don't want to see it. What we saw was the sit down of them getting along, not liking each other, but still getting along to the point they can come together and get it done. Okay, when love and hip hop Atlanta can sit down and talk with each other without being ratchet, now you know Love and Marriage Huntsville got to get it together. Okay, cause y'all messing up in these Huntsville streets. Y'all giving the show a bad name. Wanda is doing that. And Carlos, it's your own fault. You allowed that. You allowed it. Now you got to reap what you done sold. Point blank. Right, little boys with mommy issues. Mommy issues. I ain't trying to raise nobody grown man. I told you, if your mama ain't raised you, don't come over here, because, baby, you ain't going to be sitting up on my damn couch playing no video game while I'm out here working, paying the bills, and then you going to pull up to my table and eat. You going to pull your shit outside in the yard, and you going to get somebody to take you on, because you ain't coming up in my house with no coins, okay? I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. I'm sorry. I don't want no broke man. I don't want no baby. I don't want somebody who they mama got to keep raising and always got something negative to say. Nah, I don't want that. If you ain't been raised, I ain't gonna do it. I done raised my boys. My boys on their own. They out there, done got their kids, their family, they take care of their. I done raised my kids. Okay? I ain't raising no grown man. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. No ma'am, no ham, no spam will I ever propose to a man. No, don't. No. I ain't never been in love that much where I get on my knee and ask a man to marry me. Uh-uh. Yes, Miss Shaw Crabs. They down here in that 706, child. These people down here nasty as I'll get out. I was like, oh my God, you just see all kinds of stuff in the ER. You see these freaks putting things up in their booty hole and they be running in. Oh my God. Let me hush because I'm on live. But I'm just telling y'all, it's some crazy people out here. Okay? And I tell people, if you got a good man, keep him. If you got a good woman, keep him. Because, baby, it ain't nothing out here but a bunch of con artists, psychopaths, narcissists, schizophrenic disorders, all kinds of fools out here. Diseases they carrying, ain't telling you. Child, y'all better wrap that thing up. Y'all stuff be melted like butter. I'm just telling you, Destiny probably was mad the whole reunion. That's why she was yelling at one. Oh, yeah, she was mad, sitting up there looking crazy. Clamp got, hey, I never seen you before, but hey, how you doing? With Mark Scott on the show, we get to see how mentally unstable he really is and why Miss Vanessa would not date someone like that. And for Martell Clamp God to agree with the Scotts that she did date him, that was a low down move for him when he knew the truth. Martell knew Miss Vanessa didn't date that man because he even told her not to date him. Martell told her how crazy he was. Then he gonna sit up on the stage and tell me, okay, that's a relationship. Cause you trying to come at Mel, you want to hurt her mama too. You ain't got no good sense. And you know what I'm saying? You don't have no respect of a person. No respect. None. That's why you get no respect. Ladies, if you find you have been cheated on, please see Dr. ASAP. Protect yourselves, honey. And let me tell you something else. If you're in a new relationship, don't just be having sex. Go get you and him tested. Y'all go together. If he don't want to go, then leave that Negro alone. And that'll tell you all you need to know right there. Okay? I'm just here to tell you. Both of us. Oh, yeah. Both of us, good. You ain't gonna stick up in here unless you clean, honey. Clean. If you're unclean, get out. No, 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 no. Just a little word of advice. Women, I know we all having blended families and we're dating. But if you get serious with them, seriously, and they don't want to go get tested, that's a red flag. Don't ever ignore the red flags in your older years like me. I ain't never, you ain't got to show me but one time who you are. And when you do, I ain't trying to change you. I ain't trying to raise you. I'm moving the hell on. I ain't got time to waste. Sorry. See, Beyond Craft, something going on with him, that top lip of his. See, Kathy, hey, Lasso and Larice could have given Basement Billy a bath and some decent clothes. They could have, but child, free your mind. You were waiting on someone to put Wanda in her place in real time. Child, ain't nobody gonna. I'm ready. I'm ready for somebody to do it. Melody gonna check her, but it didn't get that far. Carlos doesn't need that much power over the show. He doesn't. His view of the show is ratchetness. He thinks what they are doing is fun, shade and stuff. That's not fun. That when you bring people, kids into the mix, you don't went over drama. You have went over mess. You have went into ratchetness. And I don't care what you say. When you bring somebody's children and question their paternity, you are ratchet. Point blank, period. I can't even express it anymore. You're ratchet. Point. So I went on Mark's IG and he is definitely different. Nah, yeah, he different. He crazy. Carlos knows Mel is looking elsewhere. That's popularity. Oh yeah, Mel is in demand, y'all. And I just, in a little bit, I think Mel will be doing more cameos than more appearances, than less appearances, just like little snips and cameos here, because she is in high demand right now. She's got it going on. I can spot a broke, sorry man a mile away and play them for crazy when they come up to me talking. I start off with, where's my child support? That runs them every time. Dog, you crazy. See, the bloggers and your fans all agree that show has become ratchet. Carlos can't command us to keep quiet. He's right, Candy. He can't tell us what we don't see. You're not gas like me. I know what I see. I see ratchetness. And Wanda is ratchet. And the whole Bessemer gang over there is just ratchet. It doesn't make any sense. And the reason why they don't like Kiki is because Kiki don't act like them. She got a little education. She got a little status about herself, and y'all don't like her because she was raised non-ratchet. Faithful to a married man, where they do that at. Child, that's what I said. 7 years, Melody, of being faithful to a married man. And he out here still poking and jugging and carrying on. Sorry, y'all, I'm back and back. I have to go to the store. And he's still poking and jugging and carrying on, you guys. This is what kills me. You know, and he never was faithful to her. But he fed her the biggest lies. Every time. That food don't need no airtime. That food need crazy. Let's see. Hey, 93 for 934 Bandit. How you doing? Carlos is running the show. Ruining the show. Went to the ground. Yes, it did. I never thought the show would get this bad. Honestly, I didn't. I didn't think it'd get this bad. I didn't think Wanda would be so prevalent in this, because she was so, I mean, in the beginning, when she was on Marceau, that was fine. But now she coming out about Mel and all that. You know, if you want to cuss out your son-in-law, do it. But don't be coming after other people. Stay in your lane. Honey, Mel giving you a check. You ought to be happy. And stop hating people that's paying you. Ugh. If I was Mel, she been gone. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Miss Wanda been gone. See, Candy says, ultimately, it's Carlos' fault. The show is trashy. He edits out positive moments, the facts that his pets don't like, according to me. I know, right? In the ground. Yes. Sorry, you guys. Let's see. Miss J. Mel need to bring Mama D. Child, Mama D been on, you talking about ratchet. Mama D been on tow. She been on gay Wanda. Wanda would never come back from Bessemer. Never. Let's see. Without the Scott brothers on the show, Mark Scott wouldn't have a voice. Never. And you know what? When they did that last little stunt with Van and he came out and did all that, Marceau started that mess. Marceau did that. Marceau know that man crazy. Marceau went and put that stuff on there because he knew Mark was going to come out of hiding and come after Van. That's exactly what he did. Then it went too far and people started noticing it. I know how Marceau worked, okay? I know that man. He messy. He is messy, y'all. Messy is messy does, okay? See, Martell said that cause hurt people hurt people. Yeah, hurt people always hurt people. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Free your mind says no offense, but gay co-host tends to love drama. True, and will go to the extra mile no matter who it hurts. This is a fact. And free your mind, this is true. I agree with you 100%. 100%. And that's why I was Carlos. They think drama is the best thing. But this is drama and ratchetness is two different things. This is not drama. This is not shade. This is not a little mess. You know what I'm saying? This is not that. This has gone beyond all of that. Hey, Hannah Grace, how are you doing? Viewers made it clear that we did not want to see Wanda or Mark on the show. True. We made it clear. But Carlos, both of them, yes, he did. That he did. But, he gonna do what he gonna do. Let's see. Wanda can't speak correct English. Wanda can't do nothing. Wanda can't even get her hair done right. Child. But you guys, it was good to see them sit down and actually talk things through. But Tisha is not the one with the open mind. She'll never be that one because her mother and her husband controls her. She does. And she got so much hate for Mel because she knows Marceau got a thing for Mel. She knows that. She knows it, and it kills her. And she would never like Mel. She would never get back to a point where she want to be cordial with Mel. To even have to speak to Mel to work with her, it kills Tisha. There's a burning inside of Tisha that she just don't like Mel because of her husband doing things that were not appropriate. And one thing was, sorry you guys, was taking flowers over there to her house, inviting her to lunch. If you guys watched the earlier shows, they went to lunch together to talk about, Martell and the cheating and all that. And I know what Marceau was trying to do, but Marceau to Tisha, you don't do that. If she had done that, he would have had a fit. No, he wouldn't have. He wouldn't have. He wouldn't have cared. He wouldn't have cared. So Tisha told Marceau to talk to Marceau about, yeah. And Maurice looked at her like, fool, I can't talk to Marceau. Marceau gonna do what he gonna do. You let Marceau treat you like this for all these years. You expect me to go say one little thing and it's gonna stop? No. Marceau ain't stopped. You should have stopped a long time ago, Tisha. Because, baby, you allowed all this to happen to you. Don't get mad at Mel because you allowed a man to rule you. Okay? Don't get mad. But I am looking forward to it. I am looking forward to see what Kiki got going on. Because something is not right in the pudding. And I feel like I got my hand on it. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I am waiting. Okay, you guys, I have to run into the store, and it was so good talking to you guys. I was not going to come on here, but I'm glad I did because now I feel better that I talked to you guys and got a good laugh, and I thank you so much for that. Also, I want to thank you guys for donating to the Move Fund. Thank you so much. Everybody has been so generous, and if you still want to do the donations, you can. I am on PayPal. Thank you, Dorian, for your PayPal. I have other couple of people tomorrow that I will shout out when I go live. I wrote their names down. Also, it's Cash App. It's $, Teresa Lindsay 12. And Teresa is spelled Teresa. Lindsay is Lindsey 12. And thank y'all so much. And hopefully we will know something by the end of this month, which is only like a week to 10 days away. So hopefully we will know something. And I will, like I said, once we get her moved and everything, I'll show you the move. We're gonna do a live, and I'll show you guys. And I told you guys that I am going to do a nonprofit, so that way I can help if my viewer needs something or anything. I can give back. This is just who I am, and I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I thank you. And you guys have a great night, okay? And I will go live tomorrow around 6. I will put it on the community page, and we're gonna have a good time chit chatting again. All righty. I'll talk to you guys later. Good night, y'all.